I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Gone, played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Perfectly timed.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Over. Lahore are 2 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Needs a direct hit. Loud appeal.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Padding up to that.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Andrews will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Andrews got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
They'll get at least one.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Got right in behind it. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
11 runs added there. Lahore are 2 for 26. Julian coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Ulhak, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Solid defence, very compact. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 4 runs added in the over. Lahore are 2 for 44.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well placed, should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Chance to run 2. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Julian getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Malik from the river end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
This could be out.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Drake, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Beaten on the drive.
Malik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with pace now. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The end of a tidy over. But batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edged. Huge appeal. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Anderson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Riaz comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
End of the over, 4 runs come from it. Lahore are 7 for 59. Quick onto that in the infield.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Anderson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Ball has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum. Going forwards. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. A few moves made in the field. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Middle that one, great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Could be close.
That was a good slower ball. Zampa picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 8 off it. Lahore are 9 for 74. Julian, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Julian will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 4 off it. Lahore are 9 for 78. Ball coming back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Big appeal. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Nice, solid defensive shot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Nicked it. Strong appeal. Dives and takes a nice catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. We've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Perfectly timed.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Anderson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace and the covering fielder had no chance.
Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edged, unplayable.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Mitchell from the river end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Bowler is confident on this one. Big appeal. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Lahore found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Mitchell from the river end. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Strong appeal. Brown ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Quick onto that in the infield. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
Mitchell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Riaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Edge, what a ball! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Solid defence, very compact.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Brathwaite didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Big shout. Lahore having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Right out of the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Ashraf comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Going with spin now. Timed that brilliantly.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.